The city of New Orleans is in mourning after at least 15 people were killed and dozens of others injured after the driver of a truck plowed into a crowd on Bourbon Street.
The suspect has been identified as this man, 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, and we're finding out more about him in the information that's coming out. He is a U.S. citizen from Texas, and police say they don't believe he acted alone. Good morning, everyone. I'm Shannon Bernius.
And I'm Nate Fluharty. Appreciate you kicking off your morning with us. And we do continue to follow this developing story this morning, getting a closer look at the driver who plowed that truck into the crowd on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. ABC's
Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the latest on the suspect.
This morning, the FBI launching an investigation into the man behind the deadly New Orleans attack. 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar is an Army veteran and U.S.-born citizen from Texas. He served in Afghanistan more than a decade ago, from February 2009 to January 2010. Since 2021, Jabbar worked at the accounting firm Deloitte. The company saying, quote, "We are outraged by the shameful and senseless act of violence and are doing all we can to assist authorities in their investigation." As the investigation continues, among the top priorities of authorities are to find out what, if any, ties are there to ISIS beyond the flag authorities recovered from his truck that he used as a battering ram.
An ISIS flag was located on the trailer hitch of the vehicle, and the FBI is working to determine the subject's potential associations and affiliations with terrorist organizations.
Also, officials are openly expressing their concern that Jabbar had help. Sources say they believe Jabbar was radicalized in the last few years and that the war in Gaza may have further radicalized him. His former classmate is in disbelief.
It hurts. That's not the Shem that I knew back in middle school. He did this and he hurt so many people. It's just hard to wrap my brain around that.
Investigators are also focusing on the assault-style rifle and a handgun recovered from the scene and multiple IEDs found in the vehicle and other places in the French Quarter. Police are now asking for the public's help. They want anyone who had contact with Jabbar during the last couple days to reach out. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.